Hello again, I'm Fuliba Thibault with the headlines on Al Jazeera. The commander of Ukraine's ground forces says his troops are advancing on the Russian-occupied city of Bakhmut. Footage released by Ukraine's army appears to show Russian positions under fire near the eastern city. Elsewhere in the eastern Donetsk region, Moscow says it stopped a major Ukrainian offensive. Authorities say 250 Ukrainian troops were killed and 16 tanks destroyed. Charles Stratford has more from Kyiv.
It's impossible to independently verify these claims and counterclaims by both sides, but there certainly seems all evidence would suggest some heavy fighting in various points along the eastern front line, a front line of around 1,000 kilometers. It started earlier today with a claim made by the Russian military that they had repelled what they described as a large-scale Ukrainian operation pushing into the southern Donetsk region in 5 sectors, the Russian military said. As I say, impossible to independently verify the footage that the Russian military supplied along with those claims.
Train services have resumed at the site of India's worst rail disaster in 20 years. Authorities have launched a criminal investigation into the crash, which killed 275 people on Friday. Libya's so-called 6+6 committee is meeting in Morocco to discuss drafting laws for upcoming elections. The UN is calling for the much-delayed presidential and parliamentary elections to take place later this year. Libya has seen years of conflict since the fall of Muammar Gaddafi in 2011. And about 60 Afghan girls and 1 teacher have been hospitalized after a suspected poisoning attack at their school. Police in Afghanistan's northern province of Saripul say an unknown substance was used. The incident follows a spate of suspected poisoning attacks in neighboring Iran, where about 13,000 girls have fallen ill since November.